Welcome to the His House. It goes down at the motherfucking His House. Like being at the motherfucking His House, where you get celebrity tea and gossip, make predictions. We sip tea and per tea live on stream, not edited, straight off the dome. And we sip tea at the His House, get lit at the motherfucking His House, sip tea and hear all about it. Let the DJ motherfucking His House. Yeah. Hey, what's up, my pretties? What's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? Well, now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this pretty on me. And welcome to the motherfucking His House. Hit that like button if you already been here before, and you want to do more videos like this. And if you're new, welcome to the motherfucking His House. Um, so I'm glad. I don't know. I'm glad that they came back together, because I don't really feel like it was worth leaving. But I will say this: if you want to leave bad and want to leave because every reason, just tell them, look, I really ain't feeling you no more. And they say, why? I don't know. Your breath stank. I don't know. I don't like looking at your butt crack. I don't know. Just be real. You know what I'm saying? If they want a reason that bad, just tell them what the freaking reason is. However, if you don't have a reason, then stick it out if you can. Man, secret life of some people, they just don't want to be in a relationship. I mean, be freaking real. But I'm loving that background. Those flowers in the back. Who bought the flowers? Hold up. One, two, three, four. Love to see it. It's giving me that he would have bought them for her. So is he apologizing to her? Or was those flowers already there? Or did those flowers come from somebody else to try to cheer her up? But I just peeped that. Watch, look at the flowers at the back. Nice. One of them had to be fresh, or did she think of that? Just be like, let me put something up so they'll. First of all, why they look exhausted? I know they got kids or whatever, and I think they're at the age where they keep going. Put your kids in a playpen and lock the door. Don't let your kids stress you out. If restrain them. If they coming up on you, won't listen, restrain them, then put them back in the playpen or play area or whatever, and tell them if you come out, you don't get no snacks for the rest of the week. Okay? Shoot, don't let them destroy your peace. But if because y'all gotta have time to manage, y'all gotta time to listen to each other and talk and just have y'all quality time back. I mean, give each other massages, like, you know, feed each other strawberries and whipped cream. Sometimes you gotta do that, because the look on your face right here is giving pretty much tide ran through and I don't give over it. And pretty much we really doing this for the fans, and that's it. Y'all, if you're in a relationship, you gotta keep it spicy. I don't care. Like, go negligee shopping together. Something, you know what I'm saying? Do a role play. Like, they been there, done that. That's most relationships. I'm just gonna let you know. You gotta find that thing that makes you fall in love with each other. And if you can't find it, then baby, there's the door. Alright, listen to what they saying. Okay. Oops, hold up. They doing. I know they ain't doing no commercial already. These mo is crazy. And why the freak did it skip videos, bro? That is crazy. They didn't want me talking about them day, cause look what it got on this video with B Love, and it says her son sharing his stripper experience. Is this what I'm supposed to be talking about? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Since I'm on here, I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know what happened. I guess Riss and Quan said, "Don't freaking talk about me no more." And I don't give a. Let's talk about it then. B Love House looking amazing. Darius like he glad to see his mama. She glad to see him. Uh, ooh, I want to be where you are. The background looking spicy, like Switzerland or something like that.
Christian, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So y'all, this a brief intermission because I do not know. My video just said I ain't trying to do it today and jump to this video. I'm gonna try to jump back. I literally don't even have a back to get back to where I was. I literally I'm confused, but I'm gonna figure it out. Give me a second.
Fendi, you gotta go in there and say, let me get some, and then for those you wear for the
And since I really don't be editing, this is live in effect. Now, if I gotta pause it and do all that, we just have to do that because I want to hit the back. But it's like, what just happened, bro? That's crazy.
on
You
the
still need
strip.
some decent shoes too.
Yeah, you gotta get some
Did y'all see me push nothing? I didn't really push nothing. Okay, so
sandals
Yeah,
or
I
some
got some.
one of what you call
Some
them
Birkenstocks.
water shoes.
Yeah. Look, I want. You know what I want? A pair, but I wouldn't wear these like at a pool party or anything. But I want a pair of them shoes that the toes go in.
Oh yeah, I know about.
Yeah, I want one of those.
They have those. They have.
oh yeah, I know what she's talking about. Okay, yeah, I do like I want some water shoes though. Like, yeah. Anyway, okay, so let me try this again. Okay, let's see what I want to hit the back button, but I'm like I don't know what's gonna come up. I don't think it's gonna be Risk and Quan. Oh yeah, it is. Okay,
Hey, what's up, you
so I
guys?
just had to hit the.
So, I'm not really sure how to start a video like this. I would have never thought that we.
Okay, first of all, let me just break the ice. What you need to do, what's a risk? A risk is it risk or rissa? Oh Lord, I've been calling it rissa. Okay, risk. What you need to do is push him on that couch and jump in their lap. Period.
We'd be recording something like this, but here we are.
Keep some spice in your life.
And, I guess I just want to start by apologizing to all our supporters, everyone that.
I really think they need some time apart. Like, I feel like they would be the couple, like, because I've been there. You got to do every single thing together. Now, I'm okay with it, every now and then. But sometimes you will get on each other's nerve. It's like, you really don't trust me for real. That's why you want to be with me 24/7. Sometimes I just want to lay up by the pool and just be by myself. They seem like they can't even go to a whole nother place without the other person. Like you don't want to go me like it seems like it'll be like a manipulative thing going on. But I do feel like they still got like feelings for each other, but it's like they bored. But that can be fixed. Get a babysitter, whatever you gotta do. Focus on you and your relationship if you want it to work. I'm sure your people who was at the same trip will keep your people for you while you do a Riz dress up, high heels, thong, what you gotta do. And I'll be saying this. I used to not be a person who liked thongs, but now, especially like in certain gym clothes or certain clothes, it's like it don't even be hitting right when that stuff is all up in your posterior. You know what I'm saying? And if you get the right fit thong, it's not uncomfortable. Anyway, let's keep because I used to hate thongs because they would just be grippers, and nobody had time for that. But anyway,
Supports us, that loves to watch us, that's been rocking with us for years, that look up to us.
okay, so I've been trying to help people in a relationship, right? Because I do that. Like, I can talk about a relationship and say yada, 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 but I also can help people. So, since they want to work it out, I'm going to give them the help. Okay, so I done told Rissa what she need to do. She need to get freaky deaky, okay? And get some sex appeal and razzle dazzle. That's what I feel. And because she's a cute female, she's not hurt. Maybe go to the gym every now and then, both of them. Do some couples yoga. I don't know. Um, and what he need to do is make sure he buy her flowers, give her, a massage every now and then until she beautiful. give her, facial, just something like she touching her. You know what I'm saying? So she feel like she pretty. Massage around, put some candle wax on her body and some, lick some strawberries off her belly. But I don't know, something like that. Keep the spice alive. Get you one of them dating games. Have some fun. Yeah, let's continue.
Loves our
And
family.
yeah, that loves our family and that we give hope to, because I'm sure that when y'all heard the news or seen the news everywhere, y'all kind of lost a sense of hope. And
Like, where is the energy? But I will say they have the exact same energy. They don't have nothing else in common, baby. They got that energy in common. Like, what? And cause I've seen parts of this. I ain't gonna lie. So, and y'all done heard about it. So let's get into it.
Everything was happening, a lot of people were having assumptions and stuff like that, and I ended up responding to someone on Twitter and like telling you guys basically, or this person, to mind their business, and that wasn't right of me, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you guys are confused, you guys left out of the loop. Quan and I hadn't spoke about anything yet.
But yeah, I get that though. It's like, I mean, you don't have to say nothing, but I guess she also didn't want people like speaking nothing on her relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want my relationship to work. I still want this to work, so don't even speak that on my relationship. So I feel like that's just her being like, don't do me. You know, I don't take it no kind of way. But if you influencer, like, yeah, people can probably take it as what? Why she say that?
Um, so that wasn't right of me to be telling you guys, to mind your business, or for me to even have the audacity to be coming off like that when this happened because of something that I lacked in. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I had no place to be even.
She lacked in. Hmm. Y'all, I don't know, but it's giving me a little bit. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true. But this makes sense though. But okay, hear me out. I just be speculating, alleged T per T on me. I think they kind of told us what it was about. I don't want to get into it. I think they kind of told us what it's about. Okay, when you have money, okay, me, I'm not even on their level, but I love to eat out. I love like either having a chef, I claim going out as a chef sometime, in my head. It's like sometimes I want people to cook for me. I really just started getting like a love again for food, working out, healthy stuff. It's because it's like I want to know what's in my food, kind of. That's like what's gaining back my passion for cooking. And when I eat out, I wasn't even thinking about why I was gaining so much weight. But eating out has a lot of processed stuff in their food. Even though some of the food we eat still has that, but it's like, and speaking on that, I went to this store and they literally had like whole chickens, like people was buying like fresh meat. Like, I guess they had a whole butcher stuff in the back. They weren't buying that stuff that was like in the packages. And I know certain cultures they like do that. Like, they want their stuff fresh, and that's supposed to be healthier and it's less processed. So I was wondering why I'm gaining so much. I had this weight on me for like years. I'm not even afraid to say it. I've been like 230 something for a minute. I done finally started losing weight because I've been kind of consistent on my gym or whatever. But I wear it well. I have big breasts, big butt, big thighs, but I definitely, and I had a big gut at a point. But working out and stuff has really helped me get to where I'm like in between. I've get lost like 10 pounds off and on, but I definitely want to be like my goal. I don't even want to say it, but it's definitely um under 205. Okay, so let's say, So what was I talking about? Oh, okay, okay. What it could be. Part of me is the fact. Remember when he had posted that video of his mama saying that he want his mama's food. He like the way mama cook. It could be about food, y'all. That's important to a man. That's important. A man, believe it or not, does not want to eat out every single day. And I feel like if that's your man and you love and care for him, now I don't even know if they be eating out, but that's what it's given. I'm just because I really, like I said, don't watch them. And women, we forget because we didn't really grow up like that. We did, but it was like, I mean, some of us didn't grow up like that. Like I literally had to ask my auntie how to do certain recipes. Then I got me a recipe book and did it on my own. Some of the stuff, and then like I had to remember some of the stuff I saw because I wasn't really cooking like that when I was in the household. But yeah, man wants that home cooked meal. What does it give them? It gives them this sense of comfort. Like, I want to make sure you're good. So women, they have TikTok recipes, they got cookbooks. So you can start off with quick meals. Some of the meals are quick. I am trying to get out of it, but I definitely it definitely tastes good, but it's still kind of processed. I have paired um box and can stuff with the like the natural stuff, like the side. Sometimes I would can it and box it, which I'm trying to work on. But I do like try to, you know, even though I haven't done it lately, but I've heard you supposed to rinse out the juice and stuff and like wash them off and stuff, and then like do it like that. That's what I heard from my great aunt. But I don't be having time to. I don't be doing all that, but it's definitely better for you. But even that, it be good now. And to be honest, I was when I cook for myself, I was so much less in pounds. When I was cooking for myself, I was so much less in pounds. It wasn't until I stopped cooking like that for real, because at the point of my time, I was with a man that I really didn't value and appreciate. Because I feel like he didn't value appreciate me, and so I really didn't. And he really was from another culture, so he wouldn't eat my food like that either. Like he preferred his culture food, and I was a little not on that level. But his culture food was good, and he would do a lot of cooking. But we gonna that's stories for another time on another page. Okay, so it could be something simple as cooking, y'all. Cook for your mans. Cook for your mans. Okay, I don't care if you gotta spend uh I mean get like cause I'm gonna try to do some of this myself, but I really just cook for myself. Or if I have somebody, then I cook for them. I don't have any kids, but just go down a cookbook, find 3, 4 recipes, focus on them. They have similar ingredients, or do something like that. But you got to practice, and the kids seasoning, of course, and stuff like that. It could have been something as your chicken wasn't cooked all the way through, and maybe that's why he went to the hospital, or it was something in the food. But they were supposed to be out of town when this happened, so it could have been uh some flirting and stuff going on. Cause she's not an ugly woman, you know what I'm saying? And it from other parties, and she really was like laughing a little bit too hard, But if he give her that attention and all that too, cause I'm gonna speak on it. If have y'all seen LeBron and LeBron wife? They've been married for years, bro. But I done seen it, and it really makes me uncomfortable. But it lets you know how men are. Okay, some of them who are, cause I don't even see. I know his hairline is receding, allegedly, but LeBron, she been with you for 30 years. I feel like she really rocked with you the long way. But this is what I'm talking about. I'm sure he's had this discussion with her because it probably stems back to his insecurity talking about LeBron James. But his wife will not shake no man's hand. She barely look at him. She really be looking at the floor. It is so awkward to me because it's like, what? So even after being married for 30 years, you make this woman look at the ground and not acknowledge everybody because you insecure. Like, it be freaking for real. You've been with her for 30 years. So some men do not take stuff like that for real, for real. So I feel like you gotta boost their head up, boost their self esteem up too, because this woman is with a superstar and you think she's trying to go somewhere. She got your kids. It's been over 10 years of the same. It's given, do you want to go somewhere? Because what? I done seen it so many times on social media platforms where somebody will just come up and just start speaking to LeBron, give him a handshake. Soon as he done with LeBron, they look at her and she put her head down. I'm like, what? Let's talk about it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to do a series on that or something, because that is weird to me. I feel like you need to be confident in your relationship. It's okay for your partner to go down the corner around the street when you're not around. Like, be freaking for real. It's okay to get a compliment from another person. That don't mean they're going anywhere. It's okay for your couple to take a trip once every 3 to 4 years by themselves or with their friends. It's not that serious. Now, if you don't want to do that, that's on you. But I'm saying you gotta trust the person you with, cause why are you with them? Anyway, so let's keep going. I'm sorry, I went on a tangent. Lord have mercy.
Doing that. I shouldn't have said anything on social media at all.
Yeah, and that's why, like, after like things initially happened, tried my best to stay off of social media.
Yeah.
Took my time to like just try and take care of my mental health, my health. Uh, like, just do.
Dang, I feel you. Now I'm sure she probably get down. Hopefully she can. But she's giving me like she's reserved. Sometimes men really do like a lady in the street and a freak in the sheets. Now, so put them red things on and put on the show. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, and he gonna be like, go where? Do with what? Drink it like it did, do a twerk session. Drink it like it did, do a twerk session. Hey, hey. That's why I kept me a man. Nah, but I didn't really want to keep him, but they wanted to be kept, so then I had to get rid of him. But anyway, that's a different story, because I wasn't in a situation like this. They really got on my nerves from the jump. Like, a lot of people get on my nerves. So if you don't get on my nerves, that's when I be like going so hard, because everybody be get on my nerves. And so if you're not getting on my nerves, I just know you the one. Cause like, but actually, it's for funny, because I found somebody who doesn't really get on my nerves, but they get on my nerves for the fact that, but it's like in a way to where I don't mind. And that's weird, but it's like, oh, get on my nerves. But it's like they get me to do stuff I don't normally want to do, but it's like I want to do it because, they inspired me to be great. So, something like that. So, it's weird. But yeah, most people, yeah. Anyway, so if you find somebody who don't get on your nerves, try to work that thing out. Okay, let's skip past this a little bit more, and then we're going to keep going and let y'all go watch it. It's on. If you want to see this video, it says addressing everything. Riz and Quan. That's a cute profile picture. Okay, let's get into it.
I had to take accountability for something. I had to apologize to Quan. He had to accept my apology, and that's why we're even sitting here. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, we're gonna keep as much privacy as we can at this point, like to not share exactly details, but I just want you to know that it wasn't something that it was a serious situation, and how he reacted was valid because those were his feelings and he was upset, he felt disrespected, and it's something that I need to, moving forward, work on things with myself as well and be sincere with everything that I'm saying. And
okay, so that's giving me vibes of, like I said, with the LeBron thing. Like, I don't care who talking to you. And he do seem like that type where it's like, I don't care who talking to you. But my deal is women, okay, it's so weird to me. Like, I literally, like I said before, not that y'all care, I've been celibate for, ooh, y'all don't even want to know. And in those years, I might have had Anyway, so what I'm saying is some men out here really think like if you're not giving it to them, you're giving it to somebody else. Just the same as if I'm not flirting with you, somebody else flirting with you, and eventually y'all gonna try to fudge, or they gonna try to fudge you. Like some women have more decorum for themselves to not think about screwing every man who compliments her. Sometimes women just want to hear the compliment, and if they want to dress sexy, sometimes that's about liberation and knowing they look good. But if you don't want your woman in a certain light, just have the conversation. Don't freak out because one woman's freedom may not be how you feel as a man that freedom should be. Like Angela Simmons, you see her body out, body tea is giving thirst trap for me, but she has a man, and I'm so glad that she has a man that understands. Sometimes women expressing the love for themselves is different, and as long as she coming home and he able to grab that whenever he want, he shouldn't really be pressed. Like, because one thing about relationships that I can't stand, and I will always want to be um by myself until I get that, or if I don't have that, is the freedom. Like not having the freedom to be who I am authentically, with not having people all the way. You need to change this. You need to do this. Not like let me think about it. Like if that's something I want to change. Let me do it on my own, not because you're saying do this now. Because you knew what it was when you got me. Don't try to act like you my daddy. Don't try to act like you my mama. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like let your person have a sense of freedom, because too often you like that's my D. That's why of course I don't want my man to cheat on me. Of course I don't think a woman should cheat on a man, but I do say that's not the end all be all, because at the end of the day their opinion is not mine. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be like that's my, I would hope that I would pick a person who would have respect and decorum enough for themselves to be like, I'm not that kind of person to just go share it with the world and have ugh plague on it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be checking for you. If that's what you wanna do with your life, I'm gonna trust you to be responsible enough to make good decisions for your safety, our safety. And you already should know what it is. If you don't know, you look cuckoo for cocoa, and why am I with you? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm done. I'm done talking for one, and for two, they already said they're not gonna say what it is. So at the end of the day, it's all speculations until they say what it is for real. Oh, this computer gets on my mother freaking neck. But before I go, thank you so much for stopping by. The His House, you're always welcome. And make sure you hit that like button if you like any part or can relate. And only it's free 99. And I really want to thank you in ahead of time for the support. And feel free to subscribe if you check the vibe and you probably want to come back. We'd love to have you. Yeah, that part. And definitely leave a comment down in the comment section so we can chitter chatter, and y'all can chitter chatter amongst yourselves or whatever. Yeah. Welcome to the His House. It goes down. Welcome to the His House.